never appear too perfect. Your talents and achievements will generate envy. The envious will quietly work against you. To mitigate envy, admit to a flaw or weakness, emphasize the role of luck, or downplay your talents. Envy is extremely dangerous. Recognize it and don't let it escalate. This is why you should never appear too perfect. Your success will arouse the envy of those around you and can bring harm upon you if you don't recognize the signs and stop it before it grows into a destructive force. With little exception, your talent, accomplishment, and public admiration will generate unease in others. The reason is that most people have an inflated sense of self-worth. Your success punctures their balloon. They're not as talented as you or as smart as they thought. They may even be mediocre. This stirs up envy and feelings of inferiority. This is why it's important to never appear too perfect. Some people may disguise their envy by criticizing you. For instance, by saying you got where you are by taking advantage of others, or they'll praise you excessively. Others will be indirect, working quietly and persistently to undermine you. Signs of envy include sarcastic remarks or open expression of resentment. It's better to avoid creating envy in the first place. So, the following are some pitfalls to watch for and ways to never appear too perfect. So, number one, when you're the beneficiary of something that seems to come out of nowhere, downplay your merit and emphasize the role of luck. However, don't express a false sincerity that others can see through. You don't gain anything by alienating your peers. You need them as part of your power base. For example, go watch an interview with any big sports athlete. They will always give credit to their teammates and say this feat is definitely because of them. Number two, avoid the urge to help others or do favors for those who envy you. It will come kind of across, like condescending. Number three, be aware that colleagues and peers accustomed to a semblance of equality are especially susceptible to envy. Finally, you may feel envy yourself for more successful people. That's okay. This will cause you to act emotionally and think less logically. To counter this, accept that others will surpass your achievements and talent, and that you'll envy them to some degree. Use that feeling to push yourself further and harder to surpass them to reach your own goals.